Thank you for joining us.
News 4 is investigating claims that the electronic voting machines in St. Louis County are switching votes for president.
I touched Governor Romney's name, and instead of Governor Romney being highlighted, President Obama came up.
This voter contacting News 4 after she had her vote switched. She says not once, but twice. She tells Matt Sczesny she thinks the county is not taking this mistake seriously. Matt.
Larry, I can tell you people here at the Board of Elections were surprised to hear about this from us, but the voter who told us about this said that poll workers here not only know about the problem, but they know how to fix it. Yet the Republican Director of Elections here says he's not even aware there is a problem. And with almost 2,000 of these voting machines going out on Election Day, we wanted to know if this could turn into a big problem.
And I thought, wow, that's kind of weird.
2 times Diana Neff says she tried to touch Mitt Romney's name on the electronic voting machine, and twice it tried to cast a vote for President Barack Obama.
So I called over the poll worker, or whatever terminology you want to use, and I said, I can't get this to come up for the right person that I'm voting for. And he just kind of said, oh, that sometimes happens. And so he reached around and touched the machine and told me to try it again.
The 3rd time it worked, but that was hardly any consolation for Diana, considering she says it happened to another voter next to her at the Board of Elections on the same day. When we went looking for answers, one elections official said, there's no problem.
I was a little surprised when I first got your contact about this particular call. I've heard it in other states, but we've had nobody report it, to my knowledge, here in the office.
Gary Fuhr says sometimes voters can mistouch the screens, causing problems. But Diana says she was careful, and she thinks elections officials are just brushing off a potential big problem.
Did you get the impression that they were taking this seriously, or was this just something that happens a lot from what he told you?
I was very surprised at their response. I thought maybe they would note the machine or get a supervisor or do something to kind of say, ooh, maybe this machine isn't working correctly.
Well, despite that, absentee voting still goes on here at the Board of Elections. Now, voters do have a chance to change their votes before they finalize their ballots on these machines, but voters do need to pay close attention to that screen. I also want to know if this has happened to you, so send us an email at investigates@kmov.com. Live in Maplewood, Matt Sczesny, News 4.